Here the army hearties, and welcome to a new series. Maybe, I don't know. This game is called Fable. This is the Lost Chapters. Fable is a game that came 2004 to the Xbox, the original Xbox, and was then ported to the PC and left in a secondary edition called The Lost Chapters. And that is basically a new ending, so the game is a little bit longer than the original one. I don't know why. This game seems... I've only played The Lost Chapters, so I don't know how the first one ends. And this ending is pretty good as it is, so... Well, yeah. So... I'm going to play this game because I haven't played it in a very long time. So I played this a lot when it came out, and it's a pretty good game. It's a RPG, and it's the first game to have good and evil to be portrayed inside the game. You can make the choice to be a good person or a bad person, and that will change the game as you go. If you are evil, you will get different quests to do, and you will solve quests in a different way. You're very often given a choice to be good or evil. So when you're given a quest, you can actually turn around and do it the evil way. So if you're supposed to protect something, you can just turn around and smash it to pieces. That is what is so beautiful with this game, and it does this very freely, so you can actually punch any living thing inside this game. And so yeah, it's very fun, but it has it's a little bit strange with the sound. So when I'm going to start the first cutscene, the audio of that cutscene, it doesn't change with the... If you go to options audio, I have everything at the lowest, because as you probably can hear, these clicking noises is very loud, and there's nothing I can do about that. I'm very sorry. So this first cutscene, I'm going to not talk at all through it. I'm going to lower the sound, so it will probably not be too loud for you, but I won't be talking because it will just over scream me or whatever it's called. There will be an annotation to skip the cutscene if you have already played this game, but I'm going to start the game and I will see you after the cutscene.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
So that was that cutscene, and this is us, this little boy, and the guy we can't see is our dad. So we have a sister and a mother as well.
Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet.
Yeah, and it's our sister's birthday.
Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son.
And we'll need to get her a present.
Good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
I will stay out of trouble. Yeah. So this game has so many choices of everything. And this town is called Oakvale. It's our hometown. This is Broom, our father. Our sister is... let's see... right down there. not too far away. She's the. If you look at the top right corner, you will see a circular minimap. She is the green dot at the top, so you can see I'm looking at her direction right now. The big yellow dot is our main quest, or the flashing yellow dot is our main quest. The Gloria below it is our quest. It's to do good deeds. Now, of course, this game always gives you a choice of good and bad. It's always give you a choice. So I'm going to go to one of the first quests. And it's this guy standing behind a guy, or standing behind a house with a girl. So obviously something isn't as it should.
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she?
I don't know, you tell me.
Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right?
My name is not Sonny.
My wife's home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working.
You cheating cheater.
Don't you think?
You know, as a pirate.
I'll give you a gold piece.
Ooh, pirates like gold. We do like gold very much. And will you take his bribe and commit a bad deed? Beware, gossip travels very quickly in Oakvale. I'm gonna take this bribe.
Here, have my advice to you. Don't get tied down to one woman. Look after yourself. Forget everyone else.
That is the true words of a pirate. And oh, if you were quick and looked behind the purse or the golden or the bag of gold, you could see a head with the evil horns, the devil horns, and that was my alignment changing. Oh, what happened here? Video options. Oh, they did change. So I'm gonna reset my settings, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so now everything looks a lot better actually. I can't understand, I didn't notice that. Now the audio actually sounds very high to me. Okay, so I'll just lower it for myself. And you can see the GUI scale changed quite a lot. I would actually want it bigger, but I don't know how. There's no option for it. And that was our first quest. We did it evil. And if we go into here to hero status, you can see that there is a review of your character's personal traits and quirks, and examine your game's statistics. English. Learn it. So you can see you go bad on one side and good on one side. And I can't access this because this is the prelude. And I want to get through this today, so let's talk to this girl. She lost her teddy bear called Rosie, and she can't find her.
She's a lovely little.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how she looks, and we will have to find her.
Right, got you, you little ruffian.
Okay, so I've done something bad, and the guard has caught me.
I've heard reports that you've been doing bad deeds.
Oh, I've been doing bad deeds, have I?
Accessory to improper man and lady behavior.
How would you know about accessory to improper man and lady behavior?
That sort of behavior is not if you were older, you'd be apprehended and fined by the town guard.
Yeah, exactly. So if you do bad things in a town when you're older, of course later in the game you will be
if behaving like that is worth it, my young friend.
If you get caught by the guards.
But think about what
yeah, so if you get caught by the guards, you will actually get fined. And if you attack the guards, they will attack you. So this is another quest.
Oh, thank goodness.
As the example I've said before, he has to go to the toilet, and he wants us to protect his barrels. So yeah, he says, okay, I just skipped that, I'm sorry. I just so used to that. These barrels are breakable. To attack, face them and press the left mouse button. But remember, these barrels are someone's property. So he wants us to protect these, and he said that they might contain something. And let's break them. And I've committed a bad deed. Now look at the bottom left corner. I got +2 on my evil thing.
Isn't this more fun?
So I'm just going to break all the barrels. Break. Oh, and there's a beetle thing inside. I'm going to lock into him,
More like it.
punch it to death. So I'm kind of going the evil way right now. So let's lock into this and punch it, and they died. And I wasn't there, and I committed a bad deed. And I found a golden coin in there somewhere in one of those barrels. Oh, he's coming after me. No, I won't let you get me, you evil thing. I'm going to help bullying people.
Around the town beating up anyone smaller than him.
Yeah, so this is a little boy who's getting bullied, and I look strong, so he wants help, and I'll just talk to this guy.
I'm hearing of your mischief rather regularly. Shall we remind destruction of a
Yeah, so he just...
duty, despite having been asked nicely?
So he's
You realize now go and
he's just lining up everything I've done bad, and once I've done this quest... Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so he has the teddy bear.
Just because I said I'd rip its stupid head off.
And he's going to rip it off, but the little...
I told him if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery.
So the little boy has the teddy bear, which the rosy teddy bear, which the little girl wants. And this is a bully. He's trying to take it and rip his head off.
Goes around like you.
Yeah, and same thing as before. And I'm actually going to help the bully because this game is so much more fun
Oh, no.
when...
First this boy was being nasty to me, and now you're
I'm just
hitting
gonna
me
let him
too.
talk.
Me and Emily just wanted to play with Rosie. I don't know what I've done.
Now I feel
Can you tell me
bad.
what I've done? Just take Rosie if it means you'll leave me alone.
Now I actually feel bad for hitting him. So let's see if there's a...
Now I'll give you half his pocket money if you let me have her.
Yes, I'm going to give it to the bully.
Thanks. You and I got a lot in common. Here, take his money as a reward for returning her to me. Now, Rosie, what game shall we play?
Teddy no legs.
What about...
Burning Fur seems like a very fun game. So now I have 3 gold coins because I got one from him.
there's a little swine. I'm going
Oh,
to
hello.
I'm hearing of
Watch
your
you again.
mischief
Yeah,
rather
so he's kind of just saying
Giving
what I've done,
now go.
and it's not... They are kind of creative, some of the deeds you can do, bad deeds or crimes.
I'm a trader.
And this is the trader. So the goal was to give my sister a present. I'm going to buy it here. Yeah, and he somehow knows. And I'm going to buy some chocolate for the 3 golden coins. I now have none left. So I'm going to give the gold to, or the chocolate to my sister. And as you see, I've done a few bad deeds. And wait, is this? Yeah, looking a bit strange. Don't know why. It might go away. So this is our sister. We're on the top.
Hello, little
I'm going to
fella.
talk to her.
I hope you
And then
haven't
there's a
forgotten
bit
my
of a
name,
cut scene
like you did last year.
after this.
I'm
What
sorry
happens
if I woke you up
next.
last night. It was another of those dreams. I
So yeah,
was
this is a
standing in
very
the
fun
street
game, and as I said, if you play as evil,
but I can't remember what.
you are actually
I'm still waiting for my present.
having a bit of a bigger game. You can do more things.
I
if
knew
you're
you were
evil.
going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home.
Mother
Mother will be back
like
for my
soup.
party any minute now.
So yeah, there are a lot more things to do if you're evil. Like, if you are a good person, if you start doing evil deeds, you will lose your good personality, and people around you know if you are good and evil and will react to you differently. And so going to town as an evil person, you can actually start attacking the entire town. And you can buy properties, and there's a lot of things to do, but let's start the cutscene here.
There's something wrong.
And I'm going to be a bit quiet, so those who want can watch the cutscene. And bandits, yeah, bandits.
Happening.
So I'm gonna be quiet, and I'm gonna get a link so you can skip this if you already played this game. I'll be back soon.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was then they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior. He fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
Okay, so that was the cutscene, and if you do look closely in the cutscenes, the painting represents what have happened, and there are actually a lot to those paintings. They are quite spectacular if you look at them closely. They look very good, and they show things that you wouldn't know otherwise. So if you want to, you can go back and look at them. The pictures show a lot. Like when your mother and sister got taken away, they show that they have been tortured and the sister eyes have been taken out. They actually show that, so that's something I do think you will be able. They will tell you later that that happened, but yeah, they show a bit more than they tell. So that is our father laying on the ground, and there's another kind of cutscene, not the same as the last one with the painting, but yeah, here we will meet Maze, and I don't know how far we will get in this first episode, or at all, if you don't like this. Bandit, no, what will I do? I'm just a boy. He died. That is Maze.
We must leave. It's not safe here.
Yes,
They're
I know.
all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then
Maybe he does.
give me your hand.
Don't worry, I'm not a pedophile. I'm just kidding. And we get teleported, so this game obviously have magic. Is the game going to crash? No, it didn't. Sometimes when it saves, it opens and closes the window and the game crashes.
Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them.
So he does say some important things here. And we're going to the Heroes Guild.
My name is Maze.
And he's
I'm
Maze.
the head of the Guild of Heroes.
Guild
You
of
must have
Heroes.
heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer.
Da, 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 da.
Here we are.
The Guild of
I'll introduce you to
Heroes.
the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
So he's the head of the guild, so the ultimate leader, and the guild master is kind of the hero
New
trainer.
student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then.
So heroes are kind of a special kind of warriors that can only be trained at the Guild of Heroes, and that is the
You'll be
basics
sharing
of
this room
this
with
game.
Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
So this is the second part to the prelude to the game, where we will learn how the game works and how you play the game. So as it said, it's training for the actual
It's time
game.
to wake up. You
And that
must
is
be
Whisper.
my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare.
Well, that is
Happens
strange.
to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow
Stop
me.
talking, woman. You're gonna make me late. Look at what you did. He's not there anymore. It's your fault. Don't blame me.
Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for
So
you.
this is kind of the end of
He's probably
the
at the training grounds across the river.
cutscene.
Let's go.
That's what it's called. So this is the map room. And as I said, the guild master is the trainer. And this is a place where they train heroes, as they're called. Warriors that can use magic. And I've gotten a lot of impressions now. I can fart. I can burp. Laugh. So yeah, these are impressions that are welded on my hotbar. Now I don't actually need them there because I will be given appropriate interaction methods, and the if you look at the very bottom left corner, you can see that I have the F2 and F3 I can click, and that is like F2 is bad things and F3 is good things. So F3 I will say things that are nice, and F2 I will fart at people and stuff like that. So let's see where we're going. We go to sword training. Learn how to use the sword.
Finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see.
Yes, I have.
Then, let's see what you're capable of.
So now we're going to
Like
train
that,
to use the
it's time to
sword.
see if you've any potential. Get in the ring.
I'm gonna get in a ring.
Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Yes, sir.
There goes the tough old guildmaster.
So, as you look at the top right below the map, you can see 5 of 7, and when I punch again, it's at 6 of 7. So that is like an objective marker, and that will always be there when we have an objective. And there are 3 basic skills. It's archery, sword fighting, and magic. And you can combine them however much you want. We will learn more about it later. So if I press Q, I will bring out the stick and I can put it back again, but I'm going to hit this with the stick a few times. And different kind of swords have different kinds of
When you destroy an
abilities.
enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb.
And there is experience,
These
yeah.
orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up.
Yes, I'm going to stop talking. Oh yeah, I can hold left shift and they will be drawn to me.
That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods.
Yeah.
This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the Guildwood's entrance while you deal with the problem.
So
Once
they
you're
are
done,
sending
you
a
can
guy
start
that
your training.
just came to the guild, and this is the like a quest start. I'm accepting this quest because I don't have any choice, and I'm gonna go off to the woods. Now, as you see, there's an apple here. I should be able to pick it up. Yeah. So everything that gets this kind of glow can be interacted with, and I think the apples are actually for a side quest if I remember correctly. There's a long time since I played this game. So there's something in this woods, and if you look at the top right map, you can see a red dot. That is an enemy, and that should be, yeah, it's these beetles that we've seen before. One it kills, are pretty weak. So I'm just going to punch these, and I'm going to punch this, move back, and if I hold left shift, you can see that the experience came to me. So it's like I don't actually have to move up to get them. It could have been automatic though. It could have been automatic. And there, I've finished it. I get some renownment, and that is like fame. I can become famous, and I need to become famous
You can come out of the woods now.
to be able to do some kinds of quests. So I am a hero, so I will need to become famous, as I've said, so people know that I am a hero and they can come ask me for favors.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that.
Yeah.
If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
Let's see. I don't want to leave my childhood behind.
You look tired after killing those beetles.
I do look tired, yes. So now I can run around and help other people, but I'm not going to do that actually. I just want to get this part done and over. But that is enough for today, I think, of this episode. So this is a very extensive game, which you can play exactly how you want, and that is why I think this is a pretty good game to do a series of.
You look tired after killing those beetles.
I know. I'm trying to talk to people here that doesn't exist in here. I must be crazy in this world, obviously, because I'm talking to you and you are not here. They must think I'm crazy. Maybe he's right, maybe he's not. Well, yeah, so that is a pretty long episode, but I made it a little bit longer. So those who cut the cutscenes or skipped the cutscenes would get something at least. So the next stage is to grow up a bit and do the archery training and then the magics training and learning a bit more about the game. But that is it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to record the entire what's it called, the prelude thing where we learn about the games or how the game works. I'm going to record that all now, and then I'm going to start releasing them. And if it gets if you like it and show me that you like it, I will continue. If you don't like it and show me that you don't like it, I won't continue. So show me if you like it or if you don't, and I will see you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this. My tongue is not working today, or my mouth at all. It's all broken. I'm sorry. So if you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, dislike. I want to know how you liked it. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you at the next time. Oh, and if the sound or video or something is strange, you will have to tell me, because I don't really have time to watch through everything. So please give me your comments about that as well, and I will see you the next time.